We're going to look at the last part of this question, and we are supposed to find an inequality that satisfies the probability of A prime intersect B intersect C. And the very first thing that we will do for this is to let this probability be X. So probability of A prime intersect B intersect C, I'm going to let this be X. And the next thing that I will do is to draw a Venn diagram to try to illustrate this probability as area in the Venn diagram. So I'm going to draw a generic Venn diagram for Venn diagram. I'm going to draw a generic Venn diagram for A, B, C, the three events. So we will have A, we will have B, and we will have C this way. And the region that I'm going to be marking it as X will be a region that is outside A, inside B, and inside C at the same time. And that is going to be this region here. And with the information that we have found previously, together with this X that we have indicated on our Venn diagram, we're going to try our best to indicate all the regions that are possible that are also related to X. For example, with the information that we were given, or rather with the information that we have found previously, we can find this region here. This region is the region that is outside A and inside B and outside C at the same time. This region here. And this region, to find it, I'm going to take A union B minus away probability of A minus away X. So this will be the probability of A union B minus away the probability of A minus away X. From the previous part 2 of this question, we know what is A union B. It is equal to 0.92. Minus away probability of A, this is given to us by the question. This is 0.7, then minus X. And this will be getting us a 0.22 minus X. Let's see, what else can we find? I'm going to indicate this first. So we have a 0.22 minus X. I guess we can find this region. It is the region that is outside A and outside B and inside C. This region here. Because from the part that is before this, part 4, we have found the probability of A prime intersect C, which is going to be this region. So I just need to take this region minus away X. So it's going to be the probability of A prime intersect C minus X. And this is going to be from the previous part. It is going to be 0.15 for A prime intersect C, then minus X. So it is this, 0.15 minus X. Let's see, is there any other regions that we can still find that is related to X? Here's one more, which is going to be the entire region that is outside A, outside B, and outside C. We can find this region, which is the probability of A prime intersect B prime intersect C prime by taking 1 minus away this entire thing, which is A union B. So minus away probability of A union B minus away this, which is what we have just found, 0.15 minus X. And this will be getting us an X minus 0.07. So this region outside will be X minus 0.07. And I think that's about it. This is the best that we can do, quoting regions that are possible to be found and related to X. So with this, we are going to be making use of the fact that for all probabilities, they are going to be between 0 to 1. So we're going to start with this. That means we know that X, since it's a probability, is going to be between 0 to 1. This 0.22 minus X, it must be between 0 to 1 also. This 0.15 minus X, it must be between 0 to 1. And finally this, so we have X minus 0.07. This must be between 0 to 1. Let's manipulate the inequalities so that we know what are the conditions that x must satisfy. It must satisfy all this. So for this, I'll let it be. For this, we can do a small little tweak to this, rewriting this as x to be between negative 0.78 and 0.22. For this, I'm also going to rewrite it. So x is going to be between, for this is going to be between negative 0.85 and 0.15. As for this, x is going to be between 0.07 and 1.07. Okay, so with this, we can see that x must be a number that is bigger than 0, bigger than negative 0.78, bigger than negative 0.85, bigger than or equal to 0.07 at the same time, which means that x must be bigger or equal to 0.07. X is going to be less than or equal to 1 and less than or equal to 0.22 and less than or equal to 0.15 and less than 1.07 at the same time. So x must be less than or equal to 0.15. And now we can answer the question replacing x back with this. So we know that the probability of A prime intersect B intersect C, this is going to be between 0.07 and 0.15.